Hey, what's up, everyone? So today we're gonna be talking about what's the best truck that you can get according to me for trucking. Okay, so let's get into it. So first and foremost, I just want to say that I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about everything, but I've been an owner operator for less than a year now, so I know a couple things. So I'm gonna be sharing what I know with you guys. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna give you a bonus. I'm gonna show you some trucks. I'm gonna go to a website that I found from a friend that's where he's owned 5 trucks before, and this is where he buys his trucks, and they got pretty good prices there, man. If I would have known about the prices that they have on there, like, I would have bought my truck from there instead of buying from Arizona, and I probably paid twice as much as I should have. Okay, I was dumb. Just that's what I'm telling you. That's what you gotta know what you're buying, and this is why I'm gonna share with you guys why you gotta know, you gotta buy it right. So I might not know everything, but I know some things. I learned a few things from not just myself, but talking to other truck drivers, and I'm gonna be sharing that with you. Okay, so first of all, your truck needs to have a sleeper. Okay, sleeper. Okay, why you need a sleeper? Because you just never know. Okay, I'm a local guy. I like working here locally, but you just never know. Even if it has like a 36-inch sleeper, it's just gotta have it. And if I could go back in time, I would get a truck with a sleeper. My truck is a day cab. Okay, but if I could go back in time, I'd get one with a sleeper, because you just need it. You just never know. Like, I'm limited to just maybe getting like maybe a couple of regional loads, and go, and I probably have to stay in a hotel or something if it takes me more than like whatever time, because you even if you think it's gonna take you a little bit of time to get to the place, you don't know how long it's gonna take you for them to unload you. So better that you get a sleeper. Just get a sleeper. Okay, listen to me and get a sleeper. Second thing you must do, that your truck must have, is 18 speeds, 18 gears. Okay, why? Because you don't know, like, a lot of trucks. See, when I first got my truck, I was like 10 gears, because I knew 10 gears already. I had a job somewhere else where I drove 10 gears. 10 gears to me, it was nothing, so I knew it, and I didn't want to be switching that many gears. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I'm only gonna work local. But you just never know. So that's why you should always get an 18 speed truck, always, no matter what. Plus, they're worth more. It's like, it's more value when you have a truck that's 18 speed than when you have a truck that's 10 speed, 10 gears, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Now let's talk about engines. Okay, engine. For the most part, you do not know. No, you do not want to get a truck with a Packard engine. Okay, see this right here? Get a cat. And they don't make new cat, like, most of the new trucks that you see out right now, they don't come with a cat engine. Okay, they come with a Cummins engine, but we'll talk about Cummins in a little bit. But the truck that I got, it's actually a cat engine, but it's actually one of the ones that have all the emissions bull crap. It's a ACP engine. And so I regret buying that. Because even though it's never really given me problems so far, but I've heard a lot of bad things about them. And I just rather not, get one that's before, like, I think 2006, before they started doing all the emissions bullcrap on them, or before 2007, something like that. But if you try to get like a C15, like a 6NZ, now those are really hard to come by, and they're really expensive. So if you even like a 3406E, those are really good from what I've heard. Even the Bs, they're mechanical engines, and there's nothing electrical. Some people don't like the electrical stuff, so they rather have a mechanical engine. I've talked to a couple of truck drivers that are like, I love my truck because it doesn't have nothing electric, and nothing can go wrong with it. It's all mechanical. And this, I'm like, okay, that's what you like. Okay, good. If you want to get like a newer truck, look, honestly, if I could get a truck, I would get one with the cat engine. That's the older engine. That's like, doesn't have the emission like the new Cummins. Now, those engines are good. I've heard a lot of good things about the Cummins engines from 2016 and up. From 2016 to like 2008 or something like that. I heard the ISX15, that it was like the first generation where, like, Cummins were like, they were like messing with all the emissions bullcrap. They hadn't got the hang of it. Okay, so I've heard, I've watched videos about how Even mechanics on YouTube will recommend those after 2016, because they've seen trucks with those engines that do 1,000,000 miles, no problem. Now I heard a lot of bad stories about from like I don't know when they started with the i615s. I think it was 2008 or 2007, I don't know. So like the first generation i615s, those I heard a lot of bad stories. They only make it to like 500,000 miles. So now if you can get like a truck with an i615 and you can get it really cheap, just keep in mind it's probably gonna. I've heard stories of people spending up to like $25,000 to rehaul their engines on their Cummins engines. So, because I heard that those are the second generation of Cummins engines, that they figured all the stuff out and everything. Now another thing is, if you get one though with the emissions, you can, like, if you're gonna be working off road, you can always, like, a lot of people delete the engines. Like if you live in a rural place where like you're only working, if you're like driving to end up and you're going a lot of off road, I would do that. Now I have one and I've thought about deleting mine, but I don't know. I don't want to have problems with the law, so I keep mine with plus with with all the emission stuff on it. Plus another thing is it's really expensive. It's like $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000. I've heard different prices. So now you might be able to know someone that can hook you up and you can do it. It might be cheaper, but I bought my truck really expensive. I make payments on it every month, and I don't have. I mean, I might have money to do it, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait for it to make me money before I do any of that. Okay, so yeah, has to have a sleeper. Okay, 18 speed. Don't get a Packard engine. I heard a lot of bad stories about them. Like I said, an old cat engine, those are good. Okay, the new Cummins, like I said, if you can get like a 2016 and below with low mileage, it's gonna. I heard a lot of truckers tell me that it only lasted them to like 500,000 miles. Okay, so if your truck is like 100,000 miles and you get a good deal on it, you still got 400,000 miles to go. So you make money, save up money, and know that your engine might break around 500,000 miles. Okay, and then also remember, you can always delete it. Okay, so now let's talk about a website here. I have it over here on my computer. I'm recording the screen on it. Website is baskintrucksales.com. Okay, and like I said, had I known about this website, I would have bought the truck from here, man, because they got some good prices, man. Peterbilt 365. I don't even know. I never even seen that thing. Like 367. I think it's like a 3. See, this one's got a drop axle on it, and it's got a C15, 550 horsepower, 50,000 though. It's a lot of, and 670,000 miles for a cat engine. It's like half of its life. Well, let's see. What year is it? 2000. I might have that. Here, let's see. I might have that emissions crap. Let's see. Actually, this truck is really nice, man. Let's see. French U15 Ethan Fuller 18 speed. See, that's what I'm telling you. 18 speed is really good. You should always go for an 18 speed, because you don't have to. See, that's the thing I didn't know. You don't have to use all the gears on it. Okay, you don't have to use. You don't use the lower gears, and it's like a 13 gear or something like that. And like I said, I don't know, because I don't have that much experience with 18 gears, but because mine's a 10 gear. I've drove 18 gears before. Like one time I had to take a truck from one place to another. It was an 18 gear, but I rarely did. It was on the freeway, so I rarely changed the gears on it. Look, you got a Peterbilt 379. What kind of engine does that? It has C15. And it's got, that's the thing though, it's got over 1 million miles. This sucker's almost ready for an overhaul right here. So you see it's got how many? 10 speed. See, you don't want that. I'm telling you, you do not want. 10 speed is good, but it's at least 13. At least 13. Let's see. This one right here. It's got an ISX 15 2007. See, I don't know about these. This is not even an ISX 15. It's just an ISX, and this one has 13 speed. So, But this one is how much? 30,000. I don't know. I don't know about these engines, man. Okay, let's see. But it does seem like a nice truck. This is a 2000 Peterbilt. It's got an N14 Cummins engine. Now I heard a lot of good stories about these engines. These on there, and it's only 25,000. How many miles does it have? Oh, it's got over 1 million miles. That's the thing, though, man. You know. Ooh, it's just a fine balance that you gotta find one that works with your price range and that doesn't have that much miles. And it's just gonna be hard to find it, but you can find them. It's a 1992 Peterbilt N14, 379 N14. Let's see. It's got. Let's see. Doesn't a lot of times when they don't put the mileage on there, that means that they got a shitload of miles on there. See, this guy doesn't put miles on it, and it's a 10-speed, so you don't want that. I'm telling you, you do not want that. You want the more options you can have, the better. The more gears you can have, the better. Look at this one here. It's got a C15. How many miles does it have though? See, it doesn't say. When they don't say the miles on here, it's the 10 gear though. 10 speed. When they don't say the miles, that means it's got a lot of miles, man. Let's see. Peterbilt 384. I don't know about these trucks, man. I don't know about those. I'm getting tired over here. Let's see. Got 20,000. Got another one. 20,000. C13. See, I wouldn't go less than a C15. You want options, like I said. If you gotta climb a hill, if you gotta get loaded really heavy, you want options. You don't wanna be struggling. If you're gonna spend money on something good. Okay, Peterbilt. This is a 2007 386. It's got let's see. It's got an ISX engine, 450 horsepower. Like I said, I don't know about these engines, the ISX. I know about the ISX 15s, but I don't know much about the ISX. Let's see. Okay, so here, let's go next. I mean, the 379s, I like those. The 386, I don't know much about them. Okay, let's go with the Kenworth because I know more about Kenworth than anything else. So you got the Kenworth. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where you at, bro? There it is. A T2000. Okay, for $15,000. ISX. 450 horsepower. $15,000. How many miles does it have? It has over 1 million miles. I don't know. If you have the money to overhaul the engine, if you really like the truck, do it. All right, let's see. We got another one, 2007 Kenworth T2000, $12,000. It looks sick. All black or dark purple, blue, whatever that is. That looks pretty sick. It's got a Caterpillar engine. And like I said, it doesn't have the miles. When it doesn't have the miles, that means it's a lot of miles. But how many gears is it? Doesn't even say. Let's see. $12,000, guys. $12,000. That's nothing, man. It's got a 13 speed. See, that's pretty good right there. Kenworth T200, T660 for $26,000. It's got, what kind of engine does it have? ISX 12. I wouldn't go with ISX. Go with ISX 15. Packard. This is crap right here. Never get a truck with that shit on it. This is trash, man. ISX Cummins 2012. $20,000. This actually looks pretty cool, man. 707,000 miles on it. This actually looks pretty good right here. Yeah, this looks nice. Let's see. I mean, see, 10 speed. See, damn it. If it had like a 13 speed at least, that'd be nice, man. But 10 speed, just go with a 18 gear, man. 18 speed. See, let's look at this one. This one's got a 6 Cummins, 425 horsepower. Let's see this one. 656,000 miles. It's not bad, dude. It's actually good. Let's look at the gears. How many gears does it have? 10 speed. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Excuse me, I just ate right now. Just ate real quick. Okay, let's see. What I'm really looking for is the W900. Everybody wants that one, right? 660 Kenworth T660, $20,000. What kind of engine does it have? Cummins 450. How many gears? I wish they would say the gears on here, right up on the front page before having to go in there. This is a 9-speed. What? I used to drive a concrete mixer with 9 speeds. It had a low on it. You don't want that. I mean, I don't know. I just never seen one. Yeah, I just never seen one of those trucks with a 9-speed, like on the road, over the road truck with a 9-speed on it. That's weird. See, this one looked really nice, but then it's got that Packer crap on it. See, another one with the Packard. Another one right there. $17,000. Packard. You do not want that, man. Stay the hell away from it. See, notice how the Packard engine trucks, they're always like at least $20,000 less or something. Because it's garbage, man. You do not want that. Nobody wants that. Truckers know that. You do not want that. Watch, someone's going to comment on my video and be like, oh, I have one of those and it's really good. Well, I don't care, man. I still want to get one. T800. See this T800 right here? It's got a C11 Caterpillar. Just get a C15. You don't want to mess with nothing else. 2007 T800. Let's see. It's got an i6 Cummins engine. I mean, it's got 273,000 miles. Oh, wow. It's nice. Very nice. That looks really good, actually. Let's see. 10 speed. See, you want an 18 speed. Let's see. You got to admit, the prices on here, they're pretty good, man. They're actually pretty damn good. C13 on that one right there. No, you do not want that. See, there we go. This is what we're talking about right here. See, a W900, but see the mileage on there. It's over 1 million miles. It's really nice, though. This banana Kenworth right here. W900. Let's see. 34,000, like I said, miles on it. High. Looks sick, though. 10 speed, though. No, yeah. Why is everybody use 10 speed? You want 18 speed. So if you gotta haul double bellies, that's why I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. You just gotta have. You just gotta have 18 speed, because if you gotta haul doubles, then you have no problem. You're like, hey, bring it on. The one's got i6, 500 horsepower on it. But look at the mileage on there. 1,090. They could have overhauled it, though. So that's the thing, too. You gotta find all that stuff out. But this is just me giving you little examples. I've seen this one before. No. It wasn't this one. This one's got a i6. See, this one's too. It's got over 1 million miles on it. But this looks sick. You gotta admit that. But it doesn't matter what it looks like. If it's, you can have a show truck, but if it's fucking garbage, and it's not running, then it's not making money, and you don't want that. But it does look sick, though. That blue and gray, that looks sick. How many gears? 13 speed. See, that's really good right there. You want at least 13. You want to go for 18, but if you can't find 18, you want to See, that's it. That's it. No more. Let's see this one. This one's got a C15. $30,000. Okay. 2006. See, it doesn't even say the mileage on there. Why? Oh, and it's a 10-speed. Why doesn't it say the mileage? Because it's probably high as heck. It's probably close to 1,500,000. That's why. That's why they don't put it on here. Maybe not. Or they forgot. I doubt they forgot. All right, guys. So I just wanted to show you real quick what this is. This website is called Don Baskin Truck Sales. You can find pretty good trucks there. And like I said, I've only shared things that I've known. I only drove Peterbilt and Kenworth, so I can't tell you anything else. Okay. So I hope this helps, and take care. All right. Bye bye.